So, when it comes to London, it's a pretty dodgy place to visit, because we're seeing all sorts of crimes just pop up left, right and centre. But it actually seems that the situation's about to get far worse, because their headline says that Sadiq Khan has lost control of crime in London, with a phone stolen every 6 minutes. And in a moment, we'll actually have a look at some shoplifting numbers as well, because you can imagine that they're through the roof too. But that is a phone theft, like I said, every 6 minutes. That is absolutely awful. Especially when you consider that that is literally 24/7, 365 days a year. Like, it's not just business hours, like this is 24/7. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen quite a few clips. Some of them are on things like mopeds and push bikes. And others are just like gangs of like 14-year-olds just looking to push people around. And what you gotta remember, right, is that if you actually wanted to take matters into your own hands, well, you simply couldn't, because the police, let's face it, they really would not let you. I bet for most of these people just going around nicking phones, I bet most of the time they actually get away with it. And yeah, I'm sure like Apple and Android do end up like blocking the phone so they can't use it. But that doesn't matter, because they still got away with it. Which, like I said, makes absolutely no sense. Because if you call the police to deal with it, they'll do absolutely nothing. But like I mentioned, if you take matters into your own hands, well then the police will be extremely fast to press charges against you. And I went to London a couple of months ago. I was actually born in Harrow, but my parents moved us at about the age of 10. I think they were ahead of their time. But when I was walking around the city centre, it is something that I did have to think to myself quite a few times, because I usually just walk around with my phone. And obviously you can't really do that in London. So like I said, it is something that I really had to think about when I was walking through. And to have to make that adjustment in your city centre, it really is pretty annoying. But to be fair, I'd probably be more annoyed if someone actually nicked my phone. Because it doesn't matter whether it's Mizzy or Mogadishu Mike. I like my stuff more than I like them. It says during the last year, shoplifting skyrocketed by 20%, going from over 43,000 incidents to just over 52. And that pretty much mirrors like everything else that we've seen on this channel when it comes to the UK. The good numbers are going down and the bad numbers are going up. Because you're not safe inside the shop and you're really not safe outside the shop either. And now it turns out that your phone is not safe in your own hands. But if you wanted to get a more accurate view of the UK right now, well then you'll need to check out this video with 25 reasons that the UK is doomed. So, thank you for becoming one of the 32,579 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members, and thank you for checking out this video on screen.
This country has gone crazy.